Hello one and all, welcome to ShatteredCiv's stream of The Long Dark. It's been a little while since I played last, I think about 8 or 9 days. I just wanted to watch this for a few minutes. I'll just fill you in what I've been doing over the last little while, if anyone really gives a shit. Yeah, watching this here, when the game first boots up, it's about, I believe it's about 5 in the afternoon. And as you wait, the sun will eventually sink. And I believe the lights come on in the cabin, and there's a wolf that kind of wanders around in the background. Well, I thought he always fucked off to the right. Today, well, I just booted up my machine. I was just getting ready, just got back from work, just gonna chill. And wow. There's the wolf almost right in front of my face. I'm just like, that's incredible. I've never seen that before. So the last time I actually just kind of sat here, I think for a good hour, I just watched this. It'd make a great dynamic theme. You know what I mean? Great screensaver type thing. This dynamic lighting and stuff. I just want to see if anything changes from the last time. I mean, it obviously has. The wolf came closer this time. I just want to see if maybe there's like an aurora event or something like that. The sun will set soon enough. Anyways, yeah, I've been off fucking around. For those that you know me, or maybe you've watched a couple of the episodes on my channel, I've recently got Planetfall, the Age of Wonders game, and also Stellaris, and both of those are 4X games: exploit, expand, exterminate, and exploit, expand, exterminate, and I'm missing the last one. Explore, expand, exterminate, and I don't know. That's pretty embarrassing. Anyways, so I've been playing 2 of these games, so you can just imagine at any one point in time, one game is bad enough. I mean, we're talking, this is one of my favorite genres. I love my strategy games. The closer to turn-based they are, the more I enjoy them. I really like to just kind of sit there and ponder and take my time and think. And Stellaris is, I haven't actually streamed it yet. I'm going to play, I think, my first game. I'm going to play it through, and then I may stream it, just so it's a little more streamlined. I'm not going to have like an 8-hour session like I did with Planetfall there, the last time I streamed that. You know, I'm thinking, yeah, I'll just show you guys what it looks like. Holy shit, I got hooked on the game. 8 hours I streamed it for. And I think there was maybe, 10 minutes worth of bathroom breaks thrown in that whole time period. So yeah, that was that's what those games do to me. So anyways, that's what I've been playing. I haven't even got back to DayZ. I really it's another thing. I want to get a server for that up and running, and then I'm going to stream that for you guys. It's decent. I want to get more into the base building. I have a friend of mine, hopefully he'll join me. He's a decent guy. And then we'll try to attempt to build, a functioning base. Alright, so the wind's blowing in. Yeah, the last time I was a little disappointed. It just moved straight into a blizzard. I mean, the only thing you could basically see was the cabin and the gun, so let's see what happens. Meanwhile, I'll set up my PlayStation second screen. That's nice to know. YouTube is informing me that there is a live stream of The Long Dark on my channel right this second. Thank you, YouTube. Funny. Alright, so, I'm kind of, I have some usual suspects that like to watch me play. Thank you so much. It's the reason why I keep coming back. You know, I never used to. I want to make a little kind of a pointed effort to see if I can kind of get a channel that's up and running. And, you know, I do promise you guys eventually I'll get down to the editing. Right now, my workstation is just actually used. It's sitting right in front of me as a media server. My setup is nowhere near what it could be. In fact, I'd probably be playing this on PC, to tell you the truth. The reason I am playing so many PS4 games right now is just the fact that the comfort factor and the ease of use is just it's hard to give up. So I may have to actually capture these images and then I can edit it myself, or I could. I think you can get the raw data off of YouTube. I don't know if I really want to download it once and then upload it again. Like, you know, I'm worried about quality degradation. And I mean, as it is, it's piss poor to begin with. I mean, I'm only, I think, streaming in 720p. If I could go higher, I would. All right, I'm playing in 1080. I mean, it looks great. Now, there's a lot of anti-aliasing that I'd really like to kind of get rid of. I mean, that'd be a fucking treat, but... Alright, so far it is definitely different. I'm going to have to, I think, maybe not while I'm streaming. This is almost your guys' time, not mine. Yeah, I'm going to have to watch this. Eventually the lights come on. It's kind of neat. You know, I'm just wondering if there's like some Easter egg, like if eventually a moose or a bear or like a fucking Yeti, you know, walks by. That'd be incredible. Beautiful. All right, let's dive into the game. I hardly remember where I am, but it never takes me long to pick up where I left off. The boot up times are great for this game. Like the load times, they've really optimized it well. All right, yeah, that's right. I'm injured with frostbite. Man, I'm thirsty as fuck. That's the last of that water. Well, geez, I wonder what I'm going to be doing today. Quite possibly boiling water. All right, it looks like I just kind of staggered in overnight and just wandered in here and fell right into bed. I got a lot of shit I can get rid of. Want that. Do not leave that behind. That, my friends, leaving your sleeping bag behind, is the surest way to die in this game, and very quickly at that. Especially when you first start to play. Once you actually know how the game mechanics work properly and stuff, I mean, they are kind of deep. It's probably one of the deepest types of, you know, survival mechanics that I've seen. DayZ's pretty good. I mean, you can actually die of hunger in that game too, or thirst. But anyways, yeah, once, before you figure all that stuff out, just even going outside is a massive chore, and it can be very dangerous to the uninitiated, especially when you don't bring your sleeping bag. Well, that's not very encouraging. I thought I had a lot more stuff at this place. All right, well, it's about to get a few more items. I'll explore around here for a bit. Pretty sure I haven't got to the cabins. Yeah, I think I've been over to one. Where do we want that? it's nice having that pistol. Fuck. Alright, I can burn that, I suppose. The survival bow with one arrow, eh? Pretty sure I might be able to make a couple more. So let's try that for starters. I don't think I want to get rid of anything else there. Fuck, I don't think I don't have any wood really. Fuck ton of matches. Gotta get rid of those. I can break up chairs. Great. Yeah, I guess I wasn't here long last time, eh? This hardly looks lived in. Yeah, and I got that table there. Okay, I guess I'll be alright. What do we got here for goodies? Alright, add to the pile. These things are too good. I'm not really keen on giving those up. One of those I can get rid of, but those are so light too. I wish they'd stack. I wonder when they're going to do that. I guess they can't stack when you've got like quality-based statistics built into the items. But if you hovered over it, you know, and then it would just kind of show you like the 4 items in the list. This is their quality. Okay. I'm running pretty light. Hopefully I got some sticks in here. Negatory. Alright, I gotta go find some saplings. That is going to be my quest. Well, hoping I don't get fucked by wolves. Man, I should have watched the last episode. What the hell? I think I had a couple beers that night. I think I was playing pretty erratically. All right. All right. It's looking okay. I need water though. I need water, I need food. I might have something out there, but I'm not entirely sure. What's my clothing condition like? I'll take this too. Oh, fucking bollocks. I don't have a fucking pot. Oh, no. Well, I'd have to say that's not very cool. Not cool at all. Fuck, I can only make like one thing of water at a time? Shit. Alright. Let's take charcoal, eh? I have a feeling I don't really need it. Hello, viewer. Yeah, you know what? I'll take that. That doesn't even have, oh, yeah, it doesn't even have a estimated fire duration. Funny. All right, well, 50% chance it is, I guess. 1 or 2 matches, sure. Probably shouldn't have any problems lighting this up. But yeah, anyways, being able to, boiling your water like a cup at a time, like that's not cool. Or was it 2 cups? So I mean, they're fairly big cans, but they're not a cooking pot. All right, there we go. Got that sucker started. Boom, boom, boom. Throw in that. We're going to, might as well throw in that too. That's garbage. 3 hours. There we go. Maybe go out and explore just a little bit. See what I can see. See what the weather's like. Oh, that's absolutely rubbish. As I go off anyway and go, fuck it. Let's just get soaking wet. I can't go too far though. I don't want to end up like that guy over there. Maybe I should be hunting a wolf right now. That might be the key. Am I actually well fed? Yes. I don't want to lose that. That gives me an extra 5 kilo carry capacity. Shit, I've been playing so many different new games recently, you know. Now all of a sudden I don't know what buttons I'm pressing. Alright, well, I don't see any wolves that are really close. I don't want to go too far away from the cabin at the moment. I do have food. I have a little bit of food. It's the water that I want to make sure that I end up getting into me. I wish that cycling animation was a little bit quicker as well too. Yeah, no, this is a shitty day to be out in. You know, I could actually keep food on that guy. Holds up to 10 kilos. Although, you know, I found just actually dropping your food right on the front deck works just as well. But this is unfortunate. Normally I have like a food stash here, but the last time I was here, I think I only just stopped in for like a night. I dropped off some gear and I just kept on trucking. So I haven't explored a lot around Mystery Lake, but I also, the reason why I did that last, I think a few episodes ago, was just because the fact that I've played this to death, like last season. Like I basically lived in Mystery Lake, so I needed to move on. Well, right now I could certainly find some good gear in the cabins. Now I may have searched them already. It seems like I've already mapped them there on the map. So it's like me to probably run to from cabin to cabin to cabin and do it all. I probably just ran out of charcoal. Alright, I'm going to get that into me and do it again. I need a lot of this shit. So, while I'm waiting the 35 or so minutes there, I think I'm going to sew up this shit. 40 minutes. That's about right. No whammies. Perfect. That was good. All right, and do it again, and again, and again, and again. And that should probably be about it. But that should also probably be the end of the day. It's kind of like basic upkeep here. This. This isn't good. That needs a proper cleaning. 80%, it's ready to go click, click, click at any point in time. All right. All right, I need to find a pot. This is no good. No good at all. I wonder if there's maybe something under the bunks. I'm pretty sure I ripped this place apart. Got a can. I mean, whippy shit. Two pots up here would be nice. Fuck. Unfortunately, it's so far away. You know, I like living downstairs. All right. Well, lots of wood. Not going to worry about that. Yeah, you know, I think they might have patched that dead guy out. I've already mentioned that a few times. I'm not sure if they patched him out or if it's just absolutely random. Well, might as well eat that back. I should go fishing, actually. Fishing is very, very lucrative. I could probably get away with fishing for a couple hours before it gets dark. Actually, you know what? We're going to do that, folks. A little bit of wood might be nice. Actually, you know what? Who am I kidding? I can withstand temperatures up to like -30. I still don't have another pair of fucking, like, inner underwear. Like, bizarro. But, I mean, that's the nature of the game, right? This is why I like it. I mean, the only thing better that I think that they could actually do, and again, I've said it again and again, is just the random map generator. Fuck, that'd be so good. I don't know if you can do that in Unity or... But, man, that would be the coup de grace. I probably would never need another game in my life. You know, for a consistent kind of fix to sit down and go, hey, fuck, you know, what am I going to play? Ah, this is nice and chill. Smoke a doob or have a beer, like, you know. That bag isn't as good as I thought it was. 40 minutes to repair it, eh? I think that water's almost done. Melted, eh? Fuck. All right, let's sharpen this. Yeah, all right, I need fish. Sounds like a great idea. Do I have flares? Wow. Okay. Yeah. I need some basic supplies here. At least I got that pistol. You know, that's my handy. I got like 56 bullets with, like, you know, wolves' names all over them. Oh, fuck. That was 3 hours? Oh, wow. That sucks. So what is this, dirty water? You know what? Fuck it, it's coming with me. Because I may actually cook up the fish. I'm gonna have to cook up the fish in the fishing shack. All right, so that was an hour there. What do we got for time? I don't want to be out too late. 8 minutes, yeah. Just run over to the first fishing hut and then fish for a couple hours. Who knows, though, the weather could have cleared up by now. See you in about 2 seconds. All right, well, it's lightened up a bit. All right, I got this one spot on my TV. My TV's pretty clean. Unless it's a burnt out pixel. But I gotta get rid of it. It's right by the right where the crosshair normally is, and it's just like every time I look out, especially on the ice, I'm like, is that like an animal? All right, not doing too bad. We got deer over there. That's definitely a good sign. And why is that a good sign? It means there's no predators around. Yeah, it's good to be back. Yeah, I'm going to play for a couple hours tonight, I think. And then I'm going to go back to, I think I'm going to play Stellaris. Okay, I'm picking this up. I'm nervous with the amount of shit that I have back at the Yogi station. It's not actually that much. All right, I haven't been here. Maybe I haven't. Maybe the last time I actually just ran to that cabin because I was looking for something. Maybe it was closed, and I don't know. Because my usual MO is to run through here to the cabins way on the other side, and there's another one way over there. So you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They apparently randomly burn down. So maybe it's like the dead guy. Maybe they'll appear in the next playthrough. Anything tiny hidden up here? Nope. Nothing on the ledges behind here. All right. Looks like we're ready to go. I'm not freezing. I think I'm just right at the 0 mark. Oh fuck! Feels like 15 degrees. I'm far from freezing. So how are we gonna get into this? That good old crowbar. I shouldn't use this too often because there's no way of repairing it. All right, what did I say? 2 hours? 2 hours I think is safe. Yeah, especially with that shit blowing in. Oh, fuck. Well, you know what? The wind will be at my back. Don't try this at home, kids. Trained professional. All right, yeah, especially with the wolves running around, you know, 0 visibility. That's okay. That was easy. Let's get in and we'll pick up these fish. Save up the game while I'm at it. Boom. Right here, right now. Let's get comfy. Ooh, with the lovely camp office. Oops. My bad. Thank God I had no, like, companions with me, eh? That sounds like a fucking right shit night. This guy's seen a lot of things, but the skill levels are really low. I need Tinder, don't I? Fuck. When does that level change? That's highly annoying, guys. Fire's starting. Alright. Halfway to level 3. Level 3 allows you to get away without Tinder. So, Tinder. You know, I could get an extra 5% chance of starting the fire if I used wooden matches, but I'd prefer to use those when I absolutely need them. But I've got to have like 500 matches on me, man. You know what I mean? I've got 2 of those big giant boxes of like wooden matches, essentially. I look like I'm really fucking hungry. Alright, lucked out there. Let's just top that off. And well, they're not giant fish, but they're okay. Yeah, I mean, you've always got, there's a sources of food everywhere from this this yogi station. Oh my God, you've got, there's like a rabbit clearing out on the other side of the tracks. Further behind there, you have deer. There's deer on the lake. There's fish on the lake. There's wolves. Yeah, I don't know how I would feel in like such an environment. Although you got to remember, this game is basically like an exercise in entropy. Like the longer you play, the colder it gets, and you know, the less supplies you have. I believe the wildlife gets fewer as well, and I think the animals get more aggressive. Wolves. So eventually you will die. I mean, the game's like a death simulator. It's just, you know, how soon and how you go are like yet to be written. Well, 10 minutes, eh? I'm gonna have to eat that right off the bat. I'm hungry. I'm not used to not having this little food. Now, I do have that MRE. I mean, that will last me the whole, like a whole day's worth of nutrition. But I really want to avoid that well-fed, losing that status. All right, what do we got for calories? 443, eh? That's not a lot at all. All right, next. 40 minutes, eh? I know what I can do in 40 minutes. Excellent. All right, back to sharpening, I guess. That's 9 minutes there. Might as well. I hate carrying around whetstones like that are almost absolutely useless. But it looks like I'm going to be doing so. You know, over 40% and it turns yellow or amber. It's white, you know what I mean? Like the numbers blend all into one another. So sometimes when you think you have like a full whetstone, you know, you gotta double check those numbers. All right, well, I look good. I look good for like an adventure tomorrow. I just need more wood, or just sleep, I guess, eh? All right, yeah, let's get some Z's. Okay, that's a good start. So today it's the basics. Food, water, wood. Sounds kind of sketchy outside. Hearing a lot of creaking. All right, well, that is about as good as it's going to get, my friends. Let's go see what type of trouble we can get into. Maybe I might go to those cabins. Because if I haven't searched those cabins, there's always food in there. There's always... You know what? Maybe... I think I have a couple chocolate bars or something here. Should be okay. We'll see what the weather looks like. You know what? That looks really good to me. Relatively so. I'm gonna go check out the first of these 3 cabins over here. You know what? And I'm not gonna go this route. I'm gonna go this way. A little more protected from the wind. Yeah, sometimes you'll see me slow down and then I speed up. That's me getting the wind protection, which is that symbol there. No, I'm pretty... I don't know if I've even mapped this area. Right trail. Yeah, it looks like I took this route last time. All right. This basically takes you right to the cabins. It's probably what I did last time. Now, the shitty part about doing it this way is that you don't know if you're like kind of circumventing wolves at the moment, and when you walk around the corner, you're right in the middle of their pack, and it's like, hey boys, meet my thunder stick. Okay, this is a good start. Yeah, I feel like I'm just almost starting over, except with better clothes, you know what I mean? All right, a little chilly. Yeah, that brings you to a cave, I believe. Like Kevin's Quiet Clearing or something like that. I believe that's what it's called. I'm going to go there. I'm going to map it. As long as I have the wind protection, I don't mind. As long as I don't run into wolves. Yeah, and here it gets a little sketchy, right? You could scare a wolf, and it will start running back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and then then it gets brave again on this end, and you're like, oh shit. Now it's like another shot needs to be wasted. So let's not hope for that outcome. Alright, I'm also looking for maple saplings. Yeah, this is it. Yeah, it's odd because it doesn't texture like a cave does. Dave's Quiet Clearing. Alright. I think Dave may actually be in here. Interesting. Was that an arrow? Where did you go, Dave? What happened to you? A backpack. Okay, did it get dark, or is it just me? Now it's like... Oh, I see. It's moving into really inclement weather here. Let's get some pepper to our step. Yeah, see what I mean? Just doing that cartography. It's like 10 minutes later, boom, everything changes. Like the wind's a totally different direction now. Now it's at my back, which is kind of nice. All right, deer. Excellent. You know, that may be really good. You know, I have cans of food. I can like blast one of them. Thing is, over there, there's nothing with a fireplace in any of those cabins. I'd have to get to one of the fishing shacks. Or is that a dead deer over there? That's branches. Yeah, you know what? I have a good chance of bagging one of these fuckers. And then hightail it over to the cabin. Alright. Now, which one do I want to bag? I don't really want to move from here. I mean, I'm sheltered from the wind. I'm somewhat warm. I may have to get a little closer, though. That's a really long shot. Alright, that's right. Bleed out by the cabins. Looks like I got him in the shoulder. Okay, well, there's not many places he can go. You know what? I'm going to map. Yeah, I'm not going to chase him in this weather. I think that's a little bit fucking bonkers. I'll find him in the morning. He'll bleed out. Unfortunately, I'll have to carve him up when he's frozen, but let's see what happens. Let's see if I've actually searched these. Yeah. Oh, didn't search that. Huh. That's not very conclusive. One item was searched, the other one wasn't, and there was only 2 items in here. So, was I just looking for something and found it and left, or? All right. Damn it! I wish that wind wasn't picking up. Okay, that's a little better. I'm gonna go over to here. Yeah, I'm gonna search this place, and then I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go look and see if Buddy's there, the deer. He's running towards another set of cabins, so hopefully he expires there. I don't know if I got a good enough hit on him though. Should have aimed higher. I mean, a hit's a hit, which is nice, right? But yeah, this is unfortunately being searched. All right, no worries. Now it's all about the deer anyway. It's a lot of food. I could even leave the food here in one of these cabins. I don't necessarily need to haul it back across the lake. All right, you know what? I'm going to go out in this. This isn't bad weather by any means. It's quiet at least. I was just checking to see if the other deer was there, or if it maybe had gone back. Man, I sure hope it didn't die here up here in the mountains. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to wonder what the fuck is up here. I don't think I've ever actually looked. I'm going to go and I'm going to look now. Wow, okay. You know what? I'm gonna map this. Might be able to get two birds with one stone here. All right. Yeah, it looks like I've been to all of them. There's the one little lone cabin over there. Meanwhile, though, I'm going to go back down there. I think I might stay overnight, or it might maybe one of the fishing huts. But I do not recognize this. This looks almost like there should be a cave or something up here, eh? But that's a big fucking negative. A big fuck you, Shattered. That deer, though, I'd love to know where it fell. Alright, back down we go. Not seeing any deer on this ledge. Yeah, you know, instead of, you know, it'd be a nice feature here, like slipping. You know, as soon as that symbol comes up, there's like a chance that you could just like, whoa, right over the edge, eh? That'd be kind of neat. However, you know, the ideas are, you know, come fast and furious. Having to actually build them into a physics engine is probably another difficult feat. Lake Cabons. All right, let's go check some out. Maybe I left something behind. Well, the book might come in handy. They certainly help in sparking up fires. Damn, I'm annoyed about that deer. Fuck. I would have like bet money on it that I would have dropped it at the distance that I hit it at. I guess I would have lost. All right, yeah, these are all done. I guess that was that other container back there was just a fluke. I think this is where I got the majority of this playthrough. I think this is where I actually got like all the decent clothing I ended up getting. I came in here, found it, and then I was like, you know what? I don't want to hang out here for too long. I want to go. I can't remember. You know, when you play once a week and you're only on like episode 8, that's like, we're talking like, you know, 2 months ago was when I started this game. All right. Okay, well, I don't want to be pausing too long here. Not out in this weather. I'm going to head back, I think. I don't really relish the fact or the idea that I'm going to be hanging out at one of these cabins overnight with like a can of sardines. I really dislike the fact that I used that bullet though. You know what I mean? Like, I want every bullet to count. Just the fact that it got away, you know? That's a cave. Holy shit, that's a cave. Huh. You know what? I don't think I knew this was here. This is almost one of the best places to stay in the whole game if you got warm enough clothing. Like in this whole map, like you can have a camp stove, or like, you know, you can have a campfire that has 2 cooking slots. It's close to like anything you need. Like the wood, wow, I don't know. You know, if I wanted to bag one of those deer, fucking snag it and run it back into the cave. Very interesting. Well, I'm going to have to eat, and I'm kind of forced to have to kind of head towards home. And this weather's just shit. And I'm going to need a lot of wood. Maybe I'll get wood now while it's here. I'm going to get soaking wet though. Alright, I got to do this fast. Okay, that will keep me going for a little while. And in fact, you know what I'm going to do, guys? I've got probably about 4 to 5 hours worth of wood there. I'm just going to light the fire, and I'm going to get dry my clothes out while I'm fishing. All right, so when I leave here, I just got to go a little bit to the left, and then, yeah, we're good. Oh, crow feathers. Oh, dead guy. Yeah, all right, well, I'll get the feathers for sure. He can keep me company. Another crowbar, eh? All right, you know what? I think it might be coming home with me this time. Feels like 16 degrees. Okay, that's great. But you know what? I really want to dry these clothes off, so that's what's going to happen right now. Got a book. That's great. 90%. Boom. Almost an insta-fire. All right. 4.5 hours. Let's bash this hole open. Feel like that takes a really, really long time. All right, so if we cook our fish for 2 hours, we'll have an hour and 50 left. Let's do her. Oops. $25 until ready, eh? All right. Now, I think because I'm cooking it outside of the cooking pot, I'm going to lose the fuel that you can normally generate when you cook fish. You'll get fish oil. And when you get the fish oil, you can actually use it as lantern oil, which I don't think you can probably do in real life, but maybe it's that flammable. Can't say I've actually tried to burn fish oil before. I'm sure if you threw it over a fire, it'd probably light up pretty good. Not too sure about your lantern, though. Might be worth trying, though. What's the weather out there like? Not too bad. I'm probably dry by now. Excellent. Yeah, getting wet and frozen is just, you know, a recipe for disaster. Not only for your clothing, but for the long haul. Like you start hitting that stage of your adventure, you need to find shelter pronto. Yeah, another game I started playing too was Martyr. I haven't streamed that, I don't think. Oh no, I did. That was the first thing I streamed as soon as I opened up the box. I pretty much just started streaming it. So you guys had all the experience of, like, you know, how to play the game right from the get-go, just like I did. So Oh, I got the lamp oil. That's good. Not very realistic, you know. It would honestly dribble down through the top of the wood stove there, but it's nice cooking on those things. When I retire, I'd like one of those. They're really warm. I've got discoloration on my left hand on the last 3 fingers when I kind of stumbled onto one drunken night at my friend's place. Anything but the face. See, so as you look out, I can tell you exactly where everything goes. That goes over to get towards the railroad depot, Carter Dam and stuff like that. Over there is the Yogi Station. There's another Western Access over there. Cabins over there. Now there's a cave. Fuck. That is so important. A cave right over there. Now I know where I'm going to hunt from. Don't want to end up like this guy. Alright, I'm going to eat and move on, I guess. I'm going to try it again tomorrow. And I got myself a crowbar, which is nice. Because I think the one that I had on me was actually starting to wear away. Yeah, so when I got that pry bar, that was initially 100%. And if you look under actions, you can only harvest it. There's no option to repair or anything. So once your crowbars go, it's starting to get a little. Let's hurry it along there, folks. "39 minutes, eh? You know what? I'm gonna cook up a cup of coffee. Super quick. And again, it doesn't tell you which ones. Uh-oh. All right. Fuck it. Beautiful. God, you know, the artistic style to this game, I don't know. Like, I'd love to see it in an environment like The Witcher or, you know, DayZ, you know, some of the more complex, you know, like the Unreal Engine or I think it's the Apex engine, I think. No, that's Apex is for Avalanche games. Like Generation Zero and Just Cause. Yeah, Arma uses their own proprietary engine, but I forgot what they called it. Anyways, that generates a lot of trees. It's very realistic. The spacing here, you know what? It's very common if you see these types of trees, you go up north. I mean, it looks like this. I mean, there's not necessarily always just tons of foliage. And besides, we don't have any deciduous trees here. Right? I mean, we do, but you don't. They're not as apparent because they've already lost all their leaves. All right, well that's sputtering out. I guess that's fuel for the fucking next fire. sometimes wood back there. These guys will drop wood. Holy fuck, it's dark. I've been watching that My Name is Kevin guy. I think that's his channel name. But he's an Irish guy, and he's like, fucking hell. Fucking, it's hilarious, because I mean, I've said it occasionally, it's just slipped out of my mouth, and I'm like, what? It's like I'm almost saying fucking so fast that it turns out to be feckin'. But I mean, that's how like the Irish basically pronounce it. It's hilarious. Yeah, the guy's pretty funny, but you know, you watch him too much, all he does is clown around on the games. He never actually sits there and takes it seriously. But he has fun doing it. I mean, I'm not going to shit on him for that. I mean, that's how he wants to play the game, and people want to watch it. Works for me. All right. Boom. And then we had light. Well, I'm going to have to get water fucking going here. Huh, I can't spark up the burnt out torch. All right, 3 hours of water. Yeah, fun times, eh, guys? I mean, this is the one thing about the game. I mean, you're either going to like it or you're not. It does have its action elements. You can certainly you can create those action elements, but eventually you're going to come down to you know, a time where you're going to have this type of downtime for your upkeep. I got a ton of matches. Shit needs repairing there too. Well, the bottom head wrap there that I have, the yellow one. It's seen better days. And the mucklucks. All right, I'm going to drop off that crowbar and the feathers. Actually, I'll take these, I'll bust them down, I'll fix the mucklucks. Any other clothes that can go on there? Negatory. And the crowbar can go in here. Like I said, guys, it's like a lesson in entropy. Do I keep, you know, do I get the better one, the one that's almost brand new, take it with me, but then this one left behind is like at 89%, and eventually when I'm going to need a new one, I'll run back here, but this one will be, you know, kind of partly broke, and then the next place I go, it'll be like, you know, even more partly broke, and it's interesting concept for a game. All right. Now, I do have an MRE. Oops. Oh. What the fuck are these? Alright, I'm gonna eat those. here's adventure time, guys. You know what? I'm gonna not drink at all, and I'm gonna cook the almost raw pork and beans, and we're just gonna boil them up real good. And like I always say, my bedroll's right there, so if I start getting the shits and stuff. Now, if I was near dead, and you end up getting dysentery or whatever, like you'll regret it. You probably won't live through it. Because even when you're sleeping, you'll take a conditioned hit until I believe it's 10 hours has worn off. Now it's slow, but I mean if you're almost dead, or if you're suffering from another condition such as dehydration and you know, hunger, then you know, if you're half dead already, that 10 hours is on night. You'll just die in your sleep type thing. All right, here goes. Here goes. It's hot. Oh, fuck, I just... All right, I got away with it. I'm pretty fucking surprised. All right, let's get our bearings here. All right, it doesn't look like I've been in this area. This is a huge area. There's like fucking so many resources over here. It's the Carter Dam and stuff, the hydro dam. And that moves into another zone. Where the hell does it go to? Huh. Maybe we'll have to go exploring. Yeah, that was a good episode. Yeah, that was last one's. That was pretty fun. Not so much fun there. I went there planning to have fun, and I think I ended up running back here like with my tail between my legs. Yeah, you know what? I think it goes to the Desolate Highway or something like that, or the Coastal Highway. Mountain Town, I think that's where it goes. I'm just not sure where the connection point is yet. All that stuff I'm a little foggy with. When I travel, I sometimes, because you have no compass, it's very hard to keep fucking track. All right, you know what? I'm just gonna let's fucking blast through this. Okay, now we're left, eh? I'm going to do that once more, and I'm going to break down those shoes. Or not. Okay, I'm pretty sure I can do that in the dark. So, okay. Let's do this. Do that. I'm going to cook up some coffee for the morning. All right, another action-packed day. But yeah, I'm going to have to move on. I'm going to have to... I need better supplies. Desolation Point would be really nice right now. And the Crumbling Highway, I think that's what it's called, or the Broken Highway, or Crumbling. It's decent. There's only one point of interest in that zone that I know of. But Desolation Point is like... lots of good stuff there. Lots of interesting POIs. Okay, we're just going to take that. I think we already have two recycling or 2 cans on us. Yeah. So I'm going to proceed with breaking these down because to fix that, I'm going to need cured leather. I'll do that in the morning. I'll take a $1.20 too. All right. Yeah, $1.15. Yeah, you know what, guys? It's gonna be fuck fishing. It's I need to get to the hydro dam. I'm gonna fix these up. I know it's gonna take an hour and 20, but that weather sounds shitty outside. There we go. No whammies, please. Do not. The cured leather is so hard to find, and you can't make it. Like strangely enough, out of like deer hide and stuff. All right, those are perfect. How long? 27 minutes? Yeah. All right, that's probably increased my overall warmth by a bit. Yeah, at least a degree. All right, let's fucking boogie. Guess who needs a fucking coffee? I'm all fucking bleary-eyed and fucking starving. You know what? I'm gonna take that MRE. That's how badly I do not want to lose that well-fed bonus. All right. Crows flying overhead. Supposedly signifies a weather change. Guys, let me know if I'm right. You know, once you get carried away in the action, or even if you do something like I said, like just mapping, it changes just like that, just in seconds. So I'm not sure if it comes down to, you know, if it's going to change suddenly whether or not I'm in an inventory menu, or if it's only in inventory menus. You know. Alright, you might come across some wolves down here. Not bad temperature-wise. I'm kind of hungry. What do they state it as? I am literally hungry. But that's okay. Something's dead over here. And if it's a dead guy, hopefully they got a chocolate bar on him. A lot of wood and stuff, though. Alright, new location, eh? Oh my god. Alright, I think I just fucking freaked myself out. I thought on the other side, like when you draw, or like if you're ever mapping or anything like that, you can kind of see in the background what's going on. I thought I saw something moving, and I'm like, oh my god. There's only two things it could be. Okay, anyone hear that? I did see something. And it's something moving around outside, and it's a fucking wolf. It is a wolf. Damn, that's not super cool either. Simply because I don't have a flare, and I need to get fucking out of here. Alright, come here, you little prick. What are they flying over? A dead guy. Fuck, really? Alright, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Yeah. You don't want to come fucking with me, bro. Come on. Come on, punk. Feel lucky. Fuck, what is that? Alright, oh, there's a lot of shit here. Fucking flare for one. Unfortunately, I did not hit that wolf. But that's okay. He's got to watch out for his buddy and get the fuck on the other side here. That's good enough for me. Anything over here, though? flare was okay. That's a good find. There's a couple other things up here too. Yeah, I can't believe that. I'm like, I could have swore I saw something move in front of me, and I'm like, fuck. There's a wolf. And then nothing, and then I hear it like, you know, lolling or like licking its lips. Alright, this is another wolf hotspot. Alright, this is good. If I haven't been in the zone, if I haven't been to Hydrocarder Dam, I'm not worried about anything. There's going to be so much garbage in there. Like, you can almost you could literally live out of that building easily. You know, and the only reason I chose the Yogi Station is just because it's closer to the resources that I want. Yeah, I'll take that. I could have used it like fucking 2 seconds ago. Let's close that door. Fuck, there's more dead shit over there. Alright, time to boogie. Hopefully I can get this stuff cooked before I have to eat that MRE. The MRE is great. It's good for overland travel. If you're going into a zone that you're unsure of, or it's like a new zone, without a doubt, take an MRE with you. As many as you can carry, and then you don't have to actually forage for food. Once a day you eat those, you know. It gives you like, take 3, you got a 3-day supply of food. Yeah, lots of resources down there too. This is sometimes bear territory. Probably shouldn't do that when I'm carrying food on me, but you know what? Yeah, so there's the dam. We're on the high point. That's what I need. Okay, I don't want to run right now. I don't want to tax myself too much. Interesting. Interesting. I got a boogie. I hear those wolves. Fuck. That's what I was worried about. Alright, I'm taking this. I'm not going to leave that rifle there. It's bonkers to do that. Let's see what's in the fire. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, these grow everywhere, right? Right now, you know, I remember for the life of me, when I first started playing this game, okay, we're going to fucking step it up a tad here. I know I've got a lot of bullets, but if I don't have to use them, that's a wolf. That looks like a tree stump. Okay. First things first, I'm going to open up this door. I'm going to run over here, start searching here. There's so much shit here. There's probably like a chocolate bar already in this car. But then again, I am on Stalker mode, so that could be wishful thinking. And so far, it seems to be the case. I'm having like quite a bit of fun playing that. Excellent. This is only the start, guys. Like, that's why I was kind of thinking, like, back there at the Yogi station, I'm like, what? So yeah, this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna attack the Carter Dam. We're gonna get across the road there. We're gonna clean out these two trailers, get across the road, cook up this meat. There are actually, I think there might be a fire pit right out front here. So yeah, let's clean out this trailer. We'll clean out the other one, then we'll go across the road. I'll hunker down there, and I'll probably kill the stream. I only wanted to actually like stream for a couple hours today. So we'll get up to that point, and the next time I play, we'll actually make it all the way to Desolation Point. That I promise. And there's actually some really good finds on the way there. All right, not a lot in here. This is one of those rooms, man, I feel like you're, you know, you're missing something. And I'm normally right, and I bet you it's under those fucking boxes. But I don't really want to take the time out to do that. But I get tinder plugs, though. You know what? I'm going to do, okay, eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's go this one. Yeah, see, I should be using my knife for something so trivial. So I got that beef jerky now. So when I start getting hungry, I'm going to slam that back. And that saves me from using the MRE. So I thought there was a barrel, a fire barrel out here, but... That's a big no. Alright, let's check out this cabin. Alright, cloth is good. Fuck, that shit makes you thirsty, eh? Alright, well, that will hold me off at least. I'm still hungry, but once I cook that meat up. Alright, well, don't need the toque. Huh, meh. You know what? I'm going to take that because there is a fuck ton of workbenches where we're going at the Carter Dam. I'm going to leave those closed there. Ooh. Just double checking. All right. Those wolves are probably like fucking right here. All right, kind of safer. I think I've encountered a wolf in here before once. Generally not though. See the crates, and I'd love to know what's in those. And you know what? I'm actually warm enough that I could fucking start smashing those apart. And there's so much wood here. Like I don't need to hunt out for logs. I could literally. I think you can even just walk through here and just pick up enough fuel. We'll see. I may have to like hit a pallet or two, but yeah, there's a bunch of planks there. Ooh, another deer. Well, I may not have a choice here. Pallets, eh? Hour and 30 minutes. Oh, bastard. Oh no. Is there a place where I can shelter from this and start a fire? Oops. Oh, come on. You know you want to give it to me. That's a... There's no place in there, eh? Shit. Alright, well, I guess I'm not going there. This is unfortunate. What should I do now? I do need to cut. I'm getting rather weighed down here. Okay, I'm going to have to, I guess, go over... Well, you know what? I could actually light a fire here. It will be sheltered. It's not what I'd ideally like, though. Fuck it. So, if I'm lucky, this should thaw. Alright, good. Less wear and tear on my knife. Meanwhile, I'll just sit here and kind of huddle up, keep a little warmer. Yeah, this is unfortunately what I have to do. I'm going to wait for that first piece to cook, and then I'm going to eat it. And I'm going to carve up that... Ow! Motherfucker! Oh, you son of a bitch. Burns, eh? Band-aids and... Okay. Fuck, I guess so. I'm going to have to do it. On my hands, you know? It's almost like real life. Except the burns that I was talking about earlier were on my left. I probably didn't have to do any of that, but as you see, it dropped my condition fucking a ton. Like, that was a bad trip into the fire, apparently. 9 minutes, 18 minutes, 21 minutes. Sounds good to me. Or 11 minutes with a hatchet. No shit, eh? No shit. Because it's frozen. Well, that's the way we're going. I'll come back for those hides. I fucked myself by falling into that fire. Moldy, eh? Well, it won't be once I cook that fucker up. And liquids, which we're gonna absolutely need. That should get me almost topped up. Yeah, I'd love to get the skin off that motherfucker, but not in this weather. I'm just barely drying out, and I'm gonna run out of fire soon. So as soon as this shit's both done, I'm gonna start cooking water on it, and we're gonna go into the dam itself. Just in time too, man, for the night to start falling. Boom, let's heat that sucker up. And we'll get cooking with the other one. You know what? I think water is more important right now. And we are getting low on fire. I mean, I got more of that. I'm going to throw that in there, I guess. I could even read. I could read for an hour almost. Okay, that's perfect. I'm going to eat that. That'll give me a lot of calories. See what I mean? What I was saying earlier, guys? Like back in that cave on the other side of Mystery Lake there. I mean, how awesome is it that you can set up a campfire like this? You've got your two cooking surfaces, which kind of trumps out the yogi station in a way. You know, you can kill your animal and kind of like just drag it right back to the cave, cook it up. You can even start curing the items in the cave. Yeah, too bad. That's going to take 41 minutes. Eh? All right, so let's just kind of speed through that. Speed through this. Drink that, top myself up again. And more water. Now we wait for this. Then we're going to eat that. There we go. There we go. We're going to sleep well tonight. Now what am I? Full and slaked. Warm but drained because it's been a hard day. Walking through the snow. Shooting at wolves. Exploring trailers. Yeah, nothing exciting today, but you know what? Sometimes that's not a bad thing. Just enough time. Excellent. All right, exploring we shall go. And I cannot run. I am bagged, and my hand is probably aching from that torch because burns and all, remember? Pretty serious ones, apparently. All right, anything around here? You know what? Fuck it. Who cares? Oh, I didn't get the map. Oh well. Oops. All right. Quick looky poo. Not a good start. What's the ladder made of? Alright guys, this I believe is it. I'm going to lay down my bedroll, I'm going to sleep till the morning, and we will start exploring this dam in the next episode. Yeah, I'm safe here. This is a nice little snuggly spot. I don't see anything in here, but beyond these doors, if you haven't seen me play this before, beyond here is lots and lots of stuff. It's a big building. There's I think three floors. All right, my friends. Until the next time, this is ShatteredCiv going to sleep. Good night, guys.